you're actually right. The scripts that we have, and they're the ones that I've seen and worked on in the past, only look at the at whether it's enabled and encrypted or not it's suspended. Yeah, so it is showing it's fully encrypted and protection status is on. I think the on or pause is where you're going to see that. So if I go into my volume manager here and I turn mine to pause, so I go to properties. Wait, that's not it. I go to Bitlocker manager, manage Bitlocker. There we go. So if I come here and I say suspend, I think that's what you're referring to, John. If I say suspend, yes, I know. And I rerun this, now this is off. So what you're looking for, I'm guessing, is this. You want to make sure that this is encrypted and that this is on. So it's actually going to be fairly easy to do. What we're going to do is do something like this. So Bitlocker status is equal, like that, and then get dash Bitlocker volume dash mount point C, I think, yeah. Because we only care about C in this case, because if there's multiple drives, it makes it very difficult. Let's just see like this. So if I do something like that, yeah, and do dot protection status, so I'll say if Bitlocker dot protection status dash equal to on, actually not equal to none, that's better, and Bitlocker is not protected, could be suspended. So that would be one of the errors we'd want to have. And then if Bitlockers, that is the protections, that, oh, not that one, that volume, that is dash any, same thing, fully encrypted. Okay, so that one, same idea. Bitlocker drive is not fully encrypted. Please verify. Okay. And then finally, all we're going to look for is outputting these BL status protection. That. And the other one would be volume status. There you go. So essentially, I think, John, what you're looking for is something like this. So if I go into Automation Manager, which I now have to reopen, there we go. Something like this. I do a new policy, Bitlocker status, including suspended for RMM, and then get Bitlocker status for C drive, checks if fully encrypted and if not suspended. That should do it. Next thing, run script. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use the run script object and copy paste this. So one thing that I always tell people is if you're going to build automation or build PowerShell and use it in RMM, always use Automation Manager, and you'll see why in a second. But I also tell them always build your script in PowerShell first. If it doesn't work in ISC or Visual Studio Code, it's not going to work. It's not going to work in automation. And if it doesn't work in automation, it's not going to work in RMM. So it's always good to do it instead. The next thing is we're going to do a couple if objects. So 1 and 2. We need to link this here. So to do so, we are going to make output parameters. So I'm going to do output add, and I'm going to say out encryption status, like out script. I prefer that. Okay, like that. And the other one would be out state, I guess. Oh, yes, state. Okay, so I have these two outputs now. So if I go into my run script, it's giving it to me right here. And because I'm lazy, we're going to copy paste it because that makes sense. Encryption status will be fully encrypted right here and this. So basically, I'm saying my output will be equal to this and my other output will be equal to this. So that is an output that right here. All right. I know I'm going fairly quick, guys. The idea is just I'm just going to build it. Then I'm going to give you guys the script on the cookbook so you guys can all use it. But I'm trying to at least explain some of the concept along the way. If you have any questions or follow up on what I'm showing, just let me know. I'll slow down and adjust as needed. And what I want to show here is if it's not equal to fully encrypted, there you go. I'm going to see fail. And the purpose of the fail policy object in RMM is that this will fail the policy, warn me that something is wrong, so that I know that something is wrong and I have to go take a look. So here, same idea. If it's not equal to on, let me know. There you go. And just for good measure, I like to output it so that it's clean. So out volume state encryption status. And we're going to link that to my script status. Yeah, out state, I guess. Protection state on or off. There you go. And state. Same idea. Couple of things you guys will notice, I purposefully made the variable name slightly different. You don't want it out S state, output script state. This was just out state. You shouldn't use the same names. This kind of can create some issues, so we're going to make it cleaner. So that's what I'm doing here. And now I'm running this, and it's telling me here it's encrypted, but it's off. Wait, that I reversed them. Terrific. So we're just going to change that right here. So, oops. What I've done is I've put the variable in the wrong order, and that is an easy fix. I'm just going to copy paste them back the right way. Did I make this the right way this time? Yeah, fully encrypted and off. So the first one is saying that it is fully encrypted, and that's fine. No, it's right here. Yeah, so it's fine. It's not equal to on, it's off. So that's the warning that I get with my fail. The fail policy object will warn RMM that something is wrong. So once you use that as a script check, this will be warning you that something is indeed wrong. So that is the design behind that.